Hi, this is Lizzie, and today in my video I want to talk to you about my top 5 Beauty Pie products that I buy. So for those of you that don't know, Beauty Pie is a product company in the UK, a beauty product company who cut out the middleman so that you can get amazing quality products for the fraction of the cost by paying a membership subscription every month. So I've been a member now for, I don't know, maybe a year, I'm not sure. So I've had the chance to try out loads of different things, and now I'm at the point where I've reduced my subscription right down, and it sort of adds up every month, and then I can buy what I know I like now. So with that in mind, these are the things that I've bought and that I will be buying again. So my first choice is a bit of a cheat because it's actually 3 products, but they're all basically part of the Retinol range. So these are the ones. Retinol is the product that I've just been swearing by, and it's something that I kind of decided on sticking with because again, I'm not a big beauty junkie at all, but I do read things, and I'm of an age where I'm definitely trying to prevent as much as possible, damage to my skin, and trying to maintain what I've got right now because I feel very blessed with what I've got. So retinol is something that I've heard again and again, and I've seen for myself has made a big difference. So this here is the night renewal cream, the serum, and the eye cream. So those are the retinol products that I use. And I remembered listening to a podcast where they had a scientist on who was debunking all the kind of, faux scientific, terms that we hear bandied about on adverts about things. And one of the things that the guy said to the end, well, what do you buy? And she basically said retinol and my next choice, which is their vitamin C capsules. Because that was the other thing she said. There's just 2 things that she insists on putting on her face, and one was retinol and one was vitamin C. So I put the retinol serum on at night, and I put this on in the morning. And the reason that these are so good is because they come in these little capsules, which, if you know anything about vitamin C, you know that for it to be of any use at all, it has to be it has to be in the dark, basically. All you beauty people out there are probably like rolling your eyes at my explanations, but anyway, it comes in little separate things, so it doesn't go off, which keeps its potency. That's kind of my understanding as a complete novice. So these I love, and also, when I travel, which isn't a massive amount, but I don't need to take a whole jar. I just chuck a few of these in, and you can feel them slightly stinging on your face, which always makes me feel like I'm doing something good for my skin. So that's my second choice, and that's the vitamin C capsules. My third choice is something that I use because I don't wear foundation. So this is like a tinted SPF, oil-free. So in the winter I wear a factor 50, in the summer I wear a factor 50, but in the winter the SPF 20 is perfectly fine, especially when I've only got like a walk from my home into my office, or I'm out and about. But obviously this is good. Now I only use a tiny amount. You don't need a lot, and it's a little bit sticky if you have a lot of it. I think it's probably the formula, what it's like with SPF. So I only use a tiny amount, and I've already moisturised and put serum on, so then that's just almost the top layer spread round, and I really like that. I definitely can feel that it looks nice, and it's better than having nothing on my skin at all. So that's my version of foundation. If you wear foundation as well, I don't know that you'd need the tin, obviously, but that's for somebody who's not a foundation wearer and just wants to wear a little bit of colour. My fourth choice is hyaluronic acid. What's not to say about this? It's just everybody talks about it all the time. It's basically something that your cells have in your skin already, and it's just a water plumping kind of thing. And I just put that on after I've washed my face and stuff. So I just like having that extra moisturising layer. And again, it's another thing that every time I hear anything, it's about how important it is to have hyaluronic acid. I don't even know if I've said that right, but anyway. As I said, I'm not really a beauty person, so I don't know all the terminology. And again, what I love about Beauty Pie is that it might not be its highest level that you can buy, but you know what, I don't want to spend a fortune on my beauty products, so I want to get nice things. And I think one of the things I remember reading years ago about beauty products is that they kind of makes no difference whether you buy a kind of cheap one or not. That's research was basically saying the thing that makes a difference is if you've got nice products, you're much more likely to use them. And I know for myself is that when I've got products that I enjoy putting on, I use them, and I like these products. So the fact that at bedtime my husband could just go, I'm going to bed now, and literally he's practically asleep by the time I come in because I've kind of washed my face and done this and that, and I'm not even someone who is really into all that stuff, and I still do it. It's a habit that I've got into, as I said, because I kind of want to preserve what I've got. I definitely like putting all that on. And the last thing is really the daily moisturiser. I am a massive moisturiser person because I always feel like I've got slightly dry skin, and this is the one that I've got recently, and it's probably my favourite that I've tried of theirs, and this one's called Jeju Daily, and it smells so nice. I love the smell of their products. It's got a really nice, it's quite a sheer, balmy style moisturiser compared to some of the other ones I've tried. Again, I've tried quite a few of their moisturisers and I've loved them all. I've tried the night cream version of this, which was really lovely, but now I've gone on to the retinol, so I'm just sticking with the retinol for now. I think my understanding is that it's probably best not to stick to the same product for too long, so I'll just, I've not had one of their moisturisers that I've not really loved, but this is my latest one. And because I'm putting on the hyaluronic and everything, I'm sort of like, well, I've got, I don't need too many layers on. And as I say, it just smells really nice, and it's just, the quality just feels really nice. It's a nice weighty pot. So it just, that's the one that I've got to recently, and that's been my favourite of all the moisturisers that I've used for daytime. So those are my top 5 favourite beauty products from Beauty Pie that I've kind of settled down onto. If you'd like to know more about Beauty Pie, obviously you can Google them. I know that they're available in America now as well, I'm pretty sure. There is a link below this. This isn't an advert, but if you signed up using my token there, you get a free month, and I think I get something. I'm not exactly sure. I'm not doing this as an advert. You can by all means go to Beauty Pie and do it without my link, but if you use my link, I think I get some kind of kickback. I don't even know what that is, to be honest, but anyway, if you're interested in Beauty Pie, those are the products that I recommend as somebody who's got mature skin, for want of a better word. So I hope you find that useful.